Smush it in. It's smaller. Now I'm going to be moving it around a lot, but it should be fine. Let's see if this works. Okay, so it does work. Super laggy though. God, I really do need a better PC. Wait, no. Turn that off. And that off. What the hell? So it's lagging on like that side. But if I put it on this side. Here we go again. This is what happens. This always happens. Hurrah! Hello, hello, hello. It's cookies, remember? Cookies! Exclamation mark cookies! Exclamation mark cookies. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, you're on a roll. I'm sorry, just doing. Could do some settings. Bye. Genshin. Oh, goodies. I believe this part is just... Oops. One moment. I think this might just be the intro. It's kind of laggy and I can't do anything about it. Oh man, that goes on for a while. All right. Wait. It's super laggy. Let me just, I might have to switch it over. Oh.
各位旅行者们好，欢迎收看《原神》月之4版本。
Wait, I realized the problem. Oh, wait, no, it's working fine now.
前瞻特别节目，我是你们的老朋友。
I realized the problem. It's when I start playing the video. Give me one moment. Give me one moment.
"各位旅行者们好，欢迎收看《原神》月之4版本前瞻特别节目，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
大家好呀，我是小罗浩。
哎，今天的背景音乐是《银月之庭》的旋律啊，但是跟刚才的短片不同的是啊，好像少了哥伦比亚的歌声，真的是有点想念他了。
大家肯定都记得，在月之3魔神任务的结尾，为了不让3月的力量为博士所用，哥伦比亚踏入了一个连强大的猎月人都难以生存的神秘空间，至今啊生死未卜。
是的，有很多旅行者啊一直在牵挂着哥伦比亚如今的命运。
在今天的前瞻节目里，我们将为大家带来一些跟哥伦比亚有关的情报。当然，除了魔神任务之外，还有1年1度的海灯节，以及即将开放的新区域内容，我们也都会逐一的为大家介绍。
没错，那么事不宜迟，就让我们先通过一段 PV 带大家快速感受一下月之4版本的丰富内容吧。
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless shout lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky.
This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to? How wondrous is this mortal realm? Be cleansed. Smite to dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
The world outside is changing. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
We need everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in sudden, meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
Press the advantage. Light compels you.
I used to think the name was nothing more than an alias. Something separate from oneself. But after that night, I will cherish it forever. A moonlit night for all. Rene de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The Experimental Design Bureau, it's been swallowed up by Dottores' energy field. If I'd left it in longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Tevat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
When that happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Dottore is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us!
I gotta get out of here.
The experiment begins. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
He wasn't bluffing. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
That looked sick. That looked really good.
旅行者们，欢迎回来。通过刚才的版本 PV 啊，大家应该都能意识到，我们《空月之歌》的故事啊，进入到了一个非常关键的时刻。
没错，那这次啊，就连璃月都陷入危机了，甚至还出现了一位旅行者们从未见过的仙人。
而诺德卡莱这边的状况就更加严峻了，博士已经夺走了月髓的力量，他的实验也将进入到全新的阶段。
是的。经过上个版本的剧情，相信旅行者们都已经迫不及待想要和博士进行最终的决战了。
我们也在社区里面看到了旅行者们高涨的情绪，同时呢，大家也很关心博士为什么执着于3月的全能，空月之歌的故事接下来又将如何发展？但为了大家良好的剧情体验啊，
没错没错，
我们还是希望旅行者们亲自到版本更新之后呢，在游戏里面细细的去体验。
虽然这么说啊，但是小罗号啊，我觉得我们好歹还是应该给大家透露一些小小的惊喜。
让我想想。哎，对了，大家刚刚在 PV 里面看到了一套旅行者的新衣装。
Oh, I didn't even see it.
这套新衣服呀，会在《空月之歌》的魔神任务第8幕结束之后，免费赠送给各位旅行者。
Oh my god, I was trying to pause it on time.
哎，这个新衣装看着有点眼熟。哇，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了。
Oh, Ethan's. Oh my god, wait. Can we just go back and look at that? Let me hide this. Look at that. Lumine looks like she just got like different colors, but Ether looks like Ether's got a whole new suit essentially. It looks. Oh my god, the colors look really good. Oh my god, I hope we get complete the Archon quest True Moon to obtain. Sick. Sick. This is so exciting.
任务第8幕结束之后，免费赠送给各位旅行者。
哎，这个新衣装看着有点眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
哎，没错，跟旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样，这也是一身适合星间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世。
Sorry, wait. I forgot to turn subtitles back on.
有点眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
Oh, they did swap color schemes.
跟旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样，这也是一身适合星间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世，并且对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。
Nice. Traveler buff. Let's go.
拿到新的衣服很开心，但大家肯定也非常关心哥伦比亚的情况吧？
是啊，毕竟哥伦比亚和我们一起经历了不少故事。不知道大家有没有一种感觉，哥伦比亚它有点像天上的月亮一样，随着时间的变化，给人的感受也有所不同。
没错，
它最初跟我们在银月之庭见面的时候，好像还是一轮高不可攀的月亮，提起愚人众的时候非常警惕，一副要把我们赶出去的样子。但在经过和猎月人的战斗，还有和朋友们共同寻找他的名字，又一起度过了7月之夜之后，哥伦比亚和我们的感情不断的拉近，他自己身上好像也出现了一些变化。
那随着他跟我们、跟世界的距离越来越近，他本身也不再那么缥缈和虚幻了。那从一轮高悬的月亮，成为了陪在我们身边的朋友。
对
That was
结合
really
之
funny.
前他在霜月之子和愚人众的大部分经历，能像今天这样结识到那么一群志同道合的伙伴，对他来说真的非常不容易。哥伦比亚他一定也无比的珍惜这件事。
但是不幸的是啊，之前的这个世界总是在排斥哥伦比亚的力量。那在我们见到他的时候呢，他往往十分虚弱。
好想知道恢复力量之后的哥伦比亚会有怎样的战斗方式啊？
那么接下来呢，就让我们更加深入的了解一下恢复力量之后的他吧。
So we're getting 3 new characters: Columbina, Horse Lady, and that dude that works with Flynn's.
哥伦比亚的行走方式很特别哎，轻飘飘的感觉。在祈月之夜的时候啊，
so they're keeping
可
that.
能旅行者们就已经简单体验过了。但我看这个时机里面，它的特点好像真的更加鲜明了。
She's going to be good for traversal because of how fast she
第一
is.
次把哥伦比亚的身份描述给美术同学听的时候，大家就已经在想象这样的画面了
啊。但是比起所见即所得的表现，关于月曜反应的机制，对于我来说就有些复杂了。要不要鸡哥你给大家展开来讲一讲？
行吧，感觉回到了策划给大家开设计同步会的时候啊。那简单来说呢，就是当哥伦比亚处于队伍当中时，在提瓦特我们之前熟知的水雷感电、水草绽放和水盐结晶反应，将会在月举力的影响下转变为月曜系列反应。
Oh, so she unlocks all the lunar
月
reactions.
绽放和另一种全新的反应，我们会在后
Lunar
面的节目当中
crystallize
提到它。
等一下，鸡哥，你刚刚说哥伦比亚处于队伍中时，也就是说他一个人就能带来全部的。
God damn it! God damn it! Let me put my camera up here.
月曜反应转化吗？
没错，就是这个样子。
啊，不愧是月之少女啊！那这么说，所有的草元素、雷元素、盐元素角色，无论他自身有没有触发月曜反应的能力，都可以因为哥伦比亚在队伍中而自由的去展开跟月曜反应有关的战术喽。
是的，那随着空月之歌版本这些新角色的加入啊，我们希望能够给大家提供更多尝试的空间，扩展出不同的队伍搭配。从而让旅行者们呢可以获得更多样化的玩法体验。那这也是我们去设计月曜反应和魔导秘仪这些机制的初衷。
我刚看到啊，在实战之中，哥伦比亚的背后像是一轮清亮的月环。
没错，那是哥伦比亚唤起的引力涟漪，它不仅能够持续造成水元素范围伤害，更重要的是呢，在附近的角色触发月曜反应或者造成月曜反应伤害的时候，还会为这轮涟漪积攒引力值。并且在攒满之后触发一次强力的协同攻击。
这个我注意到，好像这个协同攻击还有不同的形式啊。
观察得很仔细嘛。那引力涟漪呢，会依据积攒引力值最多的那种月曜反应类型，造成对应的月曜反应类型伤害。也就是说，只要玩家的配对策略合适，哥伦比亚就可以直接造成对应的月曜反应伤害了。而在哥伦比亚释放元素爆发后，它将会睁开自己的双眼，并且将身边的区域短暂变换成月之领域。在月光的辉照下呢，所有的同伴都将获得星月的庇佑，提高月曜反应造成的伤害。此外，在这个领域当中，哥伦比亚还能为每种月曜反应提供独特的增益效果。
想起之前呀，我们每次去银月之庭和他聊天，哥伦比亚每次都要给我们回报。或许这也是他表达感谢的一种方式吧。
没错。其实呀，哥伦比亚很在乎这些帮助过他的朋友们。在诺德卡莱这片受月光守望的区域探索的时候呢，如果队伍中有同伴倒下，哥伦比亚将复苏这位同伴，并且为其恢复一定量的生命值。
啊，这个很实用哎。那我们的提瓦特煎蛋库存就不会那么容易告急了。
补充一下啊，除了刚才我们讲到的这些要点之外，
Is that a constellation lock ability
还有一些小彩蛋，大家可以在游戏当中去寻找答案。另外，完成魔神任务《空月之歌》的第7幕，如果在冬夜一个旅人和第8幕真实之月之后，还可以获得原石和哥伦比亚的培养材料，帮助大家更快速的提升他的等级，与他并肩作战。
Okay, I see what she needs.
这次魔神任务的
but she needs something that hasn't been released yet. Some sort of flower.
希望大家都能玩得开心。
在这次版本之后啊，我们也更新了任务总览的功能，方便大家查看任务故事线，还可以随时回顾一些印象深刻的剧情。
哦，这段博士出场的剧情啊，确实让人印象深刻。当时啊，我们明明趁着夜深潜回城内，却遇上被博士控制意识的须弥群众来夹道欢迎。
没错，拿这么多人当实验品的事情啊，多特雷做的真是一点都不犹豫。
旅行者们已经见证过许多博士制造的悲剧了，而如今
Hello,
我们在
Zan.
罗德卡
Hello.
又将
How's it
再
going,
一
my
次
guy?
面
Hope you had a
对
good
凶
New Year.
险至极的敌人。
是的，博士这次可是呈现出了前所未有的
Exclamation mark cookies. I wonder if I should change the points because everyone keeps doing points.
Entropy bends to me. Locked on. The marrow of the dreams in my hand. Behold the false ones fall.
正如我们之前提到的，博士夺取了3月的力量。
这下他已经不只是愚人众执
He
行官
actually
的
looks
第二
really
世了
cool here.
他的野心已经实现，真正具备了神明的力量。
在整个战斗过程中，我们一直处于他创造的某个空间里，在这个空间里，他把其他人捏在手心，就像当做实验品一样。有时呢，他会颠覆世界的规则，使大家的行为变得混乱；有时还能操控时间，在受到强力的攻击之后恢复自身的状态。
确实非常棘手啊。
没错。那不过我相信呢，只要旅行者们对他的战术多加留意，就一定能够找到战胜他的办法。
一口气聊了这么多内容啊，鸡哥，接下来是不是就到了大家最关心的活动起源了？
没错没错。
You got a new one,
在
nice.
月之4版本的上半期呢，伊涅弗和哥伦比亚
Oh, I'm
将会
pulling
加
for
入
Columbina
角色活
for
动祈愿。
sure.
五星法器维坚夜曲也将
100%.
加入武器活动祈愿。除此之外，在月之4版本，我们将会新增2套全新的圣遗物，为各位旅行者提供战斗上的帮助。
感兴趣的旅行者请多多关注。
真是如此强劲，
令人惊叹啊。
那讲到这里啊，是不是应该也让旅行者们喝口水休息一下了？
我觉得是鸡哥你自己想喝口水歇一歇了吧？
好吧，那么请旅行者们不要走开，接下来会有开发组的小伙伴为大家分享新区域的相关情报。
I think I've got 30 saved up. Oh, don't forget the redemption codes. I normally get an email to claim them. I haven't sent an email through yet, which I'm a little sad about. Wonder if it's in my spam. Hmm.
"旅行者们，欢迎回来！我是原神的关卡设计耀子。
旅行者们好呀，我是原神的场景美术阿森。
It's been 6 banners since you won your 50-50? You should have gotten Radiance after the second one, I think? I think that's how Radiance works. I think if you lose the 50-50 twice, the next time you lose the 50-50, you're guaranteed to not lose.
阿森，之前我在中叶长营观测到的一片区域，那是不是就是我们这次即将踏上冒险的地方呢？
哦，原来你还有印象。不错，这个区域也是月之1版本中大团长法尔加前去支援的地方，位于罗德卡莱的北端。听说这片土地的深渊污染更加严重，狂猎现象也更加频繁，所以才需要西风骑士们前去支援。
正是因为狂猎肆虐，所以直登士们也选择在这里建设自己的大本营皮拉米达城。
毕竟中叶长营只是直登士的驻地之一，更多的直登士还是要留守在狂猎现象更严重的北方。
He lost the face.
这次
Damn.
我听说啊，
Damn,
旅行者
that's
们
crazy.
来到皮拉米达城，还会遇上一位年轻的分队长叶洛亚。 值得一提的是，叶洛亚也是这次新版本将要出场的角色之一哦。
旅行者们之前应该听凡尔加说过，要去找叶洛亚帮忙。
菲林斯也曾提起过这位同事，说他常常会过来探班，给自己送物资。
是的，他是一位热心又可靠的直灯士，而且被菲林斯亲切地称呼为小少爷。
不过啊，叶洛亚和这里的直灯士们最重要的任务还是根除这里的深渊污染。阿森，不如先和大家介绍一下这片区域的现状吧。
好的，站在皮拉米达城的高处，我们就能观测一二。当你向西边眺望的时候，可以看到远处的厄布拉神柱，这里是一片月举力非常充沛的区域。而另一边的古赫雅深渊侵染已经弥漫到了天上。
其实啊，一直以来，月举力与深渊的力量在这块土地上相互抗衡着。
但深渊的力量这么强大，月举力要怎么对抗呢？
我
记得之前的探索中，月举力是吸引和排斥的力量吧？
因地制宜嘛。如果说啊，纳夏镇的居民们把月举力运用在了日常生活和机械生产上，那么在深渊力量弥漫的野外，这些生物则借助月举力演化出了自己专属的对抗深渊的方法。
展开说说吧。
比如一些叶片看起来很锋利的植物，随处可见的曼陀草，还有看上去就很有冲劲的塔懒羊。旅行者们可以借助他们的力量，释放月举力波，开辟道路，阻挡深渊的伤害。
原来如此，单纯的深渊力量尚且这么强大，那这里的狂猎岂不是更加难缠了？
你猜的没错，此地的狂猎啊，有时会突然出现袭击我们，甚至会侵蚀与我们共同作战的友军。
好家伙，那比之前的狂猎更加狡猾了呀。
不过也不用太担心，毕竟皮拉米达城是直登市的大本营嘛。为了应对日益猖獗的狂猎，他们也增加了。
It's just wait for the emails and then just click the link to claim it for me.
也会和旅行者一起并肩作战吧？
没错，在新版本的世界任务中，旅行者们将和叶洛亚
But they haven't sent an email to me, so
直登
I'm
士
a little
们
worried.
协力解决这片区域的麻烦。在这个过程中啊，我们也能更加了解到这位年轻有为的直登士小队长，并且见证他的成长。
明白了，你这是在给我们推荐新的世界任务吧？
对喽，这次的世界任务与以往有所不同，角色的成长故事和大世界的探索体验环环相扣，推荐旅行者们跟随叶洛亚的小队来探索，
这样肯定更有沉浸感。我这儿也有一些新的探索内容跟大家分享，比如旅行者还可以去构建仙灵们的居所，探寻雷德米勒在月之东、日之西留下的伟大财宝。
又或者是探索鲜为人知的地下试验基地。
我之前看到的巨型曼陀草就是从这儿出来的吧？
毕竟这里对月距力的研究还不太稳定，也有可能造成曼陀草的变异嘛。
虽然它或者说它们看上去还挺棘手的，但还蛮可爱的哦。
确实挺可爱。除此之外，
God damn it, more
还有一些
mushrooms.
世外高手在这里卧虎藏龙，旅行者们遇到的时候可别被他们吓到哦。
这位老太太，这身手这叫什么来着？
如此强劲，令人惊叹。总之，与有意思的敌人切磋也是我们探索冒险中的一环。对了，这还有一只强大的深渊魔物，会召唤出自己的眷属协助作战。
She would be way too broken if she had the same stats, same as Child, and what's his face, Wanderer. If they had the same stats as their bosses, they'd be overpowered.
行者们还请多加小心。
耀子，除了我们刚刚聊到的内容，我们与伙伴们共同构建的居所，是不是也有新的故事了？
有的，兄弟，包有的。在新区域的居所中啊，我们可以了解到直登市的营地建设，还有日常工作。
看上去叶洛亚还蛮忙的，不愧是可靠的分队长啊。
那是当然。而在一个神秘的山洞里，一位熟悉的朋友也向我们发出了小小的请求。
应该是某位魔女吧？你看这有扇门，还挺有魔女会的风格啊。
魔女们总是充满奇思妙想的嘛。另外，在西风骑士团的驻地，你还可以和大团长一起完成特殊的。
So the mages are hanging around still.
和法尔加的训练
Or the witches.
总不能是比酒量吧？我猜应该是比剑术。
别剧透，别剧透哈。具体的内容还是等大家和我们的新老朋友相聚时再去体验喽。
那我们的分享暂时就到这里啦，
稍后还有大家关心的新角色和海灯节相关内容。
接下来是兑换码时间，不要走开哦。
Up to you. Gamble as much as you want. You can gamble all of it or none of it. So this is the new character, the 5-star Ningguang. What's the code? Z by 0515. Nice. Wait, what was the previous code? I forgot where the previous code was. Oh, this is the first one.
旅行者们，我又来啦！这个环节我还邀请了2位新。
第8幕真实之月之后，还可以获得原石和哥伦比亚的培养材料，帮助大家更快速地提升它的等级，与它并肩作战。
这次魔神任务的剧情演出也非常的充实，
Come nights all day.
希望大家
Okay.
都能玩得开心。
在这次
Come night or day. Nice.
旅行者们，我又来了。
Nice, you won.
这个环节
Well done.
我还邀请了2位新伙伴与大家一起分享。
嗨，旅行者们好，我是原神的特效设计师派大星。
Hello， 旅行者们好，我是原神的战斗设计师小川。
刚才我在台下看到耀子和阿森为大家分享了不少关于大世界探索的内容，其中有不少月举例引发的神奇现象。那我们的美术团队不仅在大世界中，还在元素反应上也为月举例设计了全新的呈现形式。
没错，在接下来的环节里，我先给大家介绍一下鸡哥之前提到的月曜反应新体系——月结晶反应
Lunar crystallize.
流淌的月举例给元元素反应也注入了新的变化。
对，我记得结晶反应是生成一些结晶片，在玩家拾取时给队伍成员提供护盾效果。那这次的月结晶反应和之前相比，具体又是有哪些不同呢？
这就得说到了。和前2种月曜反应类似，月结晶反应也从新的角度诠释了炎元素的设计主题。除了旅行者们已经感知到的壁垒、庇护这样的主题之外，炎元素也有共鸣的特性，这在之前部分角色和大世界设计上也有所体现。而月结晶反应就是围绕着共鸣这个关键词展开设计的。当队伍中的角色触发月结晶反应后，会在附近生成3个月龙。月龙是月举例影响下对炎元素共鸣性质的具象化呈现。
我们在设计月龙时啊，想利用水的流动性和炎元素的质感，设计出一种流动的原元素正在支撑月亮的感觉。
这种支撑与共鸣的作用，正是月结晶反应的本质。当场上角色触发一定次数的月结晶反应后，月龙就能通过共鸣发出协奏攻击。
哎，小川，你刚才说月龙也是共鸣性质的呈现，那它是不是也属于岩造物呢？
没错，月龙也能参与到岩造物相关的策略玩法中了，这也是月结晶体系的其中一个思路。
正如大家已经了解到的，触发月曜反应需要与月亮有一定因缘的角色，而在提瓦特有着这样一位神秘的仙人，他的痕迹存在于各种离月书籍与名画之中，同时和月亮也有着非常深的渊源。那么接下来我们就向大家介绍一下他吧。
Which is very nice.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Light the dust! Divine light, shield them!
Wow, she looks really good.
原来是离月传说中的白马仙人，我还记得开服之后竹林月夜的故事呢。这是我们过去只闻其名，不
I
见
think
其
the
人的老
minimum
实人呀。
is
记得最近在燕飞的游艺旅文里，他去双月之子拜访的时候，也和拉乌玛
Oh, maybe
提
it's
过这位
100.
与月亮有关的仙人。
他真名为资白，这应该也是旅行者们第一次见到他的真身。
其实啊，在之前的璃月古籍和传说当中，就提到过资白曾现身青侧山，但真正见过他的人却寥寥无几。
虽然很少现身，但钟离总该认识他吧？
没错，资白啊也是钟离的老朋友了。在魔神战争时期，资白甚至为我们阎王帝君提供过助力。
在之前的版本内容里，就有很多有关于他的传说故事，比如八岐炼陶兜中的金木城隍月居，还有说她是时间的女儿什么的，甚至有说法是她还和三月女神有关系。
哎，正是因为它和月亮高度相关，我们在设计它的外观时用了很多月亮相关的设计元素。
不过呀，传说终归只是传说，那其中的真假虚实，有待大家亲自拨云见月。不久之后呢，大家就能亲自体验到资白的故事，了解到传闻之外他真实的样子了。
哎，我这里倒是有1手的资白战斗情报，保证可以与大家分享。
还得是你，准备的还挺充分的。
Yeah, to blow my nose.
小川快给大家
I
讲
didn't
讲吧。
want you to see.
好啊，资白的剑法如同金甲典柜，颇具仙家风范。他在战斗时的身姿飒爽利落，同时也兼具轻灵飘逸。
我很喜欢他背手的姿势，就算是在激烈的战斗中，也不会失去那份端庄与从容。这就是璃月仙人的韵味啊！
偶尔我们也会看到他认真地翻看着一幅画卷。
这不正是璃月吗？
是的，这幅画卷由资白亲手绘制，上面画着如今璃月的山川湖海，还有在这片大地上传承数千年、始终未曾断绝的万家灯火。
不愧是璃月的仙人，果然还是最爱璃月呀！
非战斗状态下，资白有一个特别的探索天赋，在夜间，资白会持续恢复自己的元素能量。
哇
月光少符能让他静心凝神吗？果然还是与月亮关系匪浅的仙人啊！
哎，正好大兴也提到了月亮，而资白的月照柱刺正是将队伍触发的水盐结晶反应转变为月结晶反应。
这我能理解，就像伊涅弗、阿乌玛等角色一样，只要进到队伍里就能改变反应规则。
是的，资白作为古老而强大的仙人，如今在驱邪除魔时依然能运用自己强大的仙力。
好像很有说法。
释放元素战技，资白将进入特殊状态，在这个状态下，他会持续积累特殊能量，将仙力汇集为强大的法术灵居飞踏，造成月结晶反应伤害。如果在这个状态下持续普攻，或是触发月结晶反应，还能提高积累能量的效率。
哎，小川，先前你提到过月结晶反应能让月龙发出协奏攻击，那就是说月龙的协奏和灵居飞踏是不是可以互相积累触发条件，相当于一举两得？
还不止如此哦，月龙触发协奏时还能提升灵居飞踏造成的伤害。
关于资白的法术表现，我在这里也做一些解释。在竹林月夜中，白马仙人曾讲述了月亮与高车的古老故事，而他与这两者都有着很大的联系。
是的，是的，美术同学也关注到了这一点。我们根据神话故事中月宫高车的一些象征，为它增加了面具与华盖的元素，希望这些细节能够在暗示他身份的同时，烘托他高贵文雅的气质。
没错没错。
最后，如果与盐或水元素属性的队友搭配作战，资白还能获得额外的战斗增益。
哎，我记得咱们月之4版本是不是还有一位使用盐元素力、擅长小队作战的伙伴呀？
是的。哎，他就是耀子和阿森之前提到的直登市分队长。
Wow, they're releasing 2 Geo characters.
They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
作为常年与狂烈对抗的直登士，叶罗亚也能听懂狂烈的语言。他那盏作为直登士标志的灯，在遇到狂烈威胁时，同样会发出警示。而且叶罗亚还拥有非常丰富的实战经验，能够很好的协助大家应敌。我们也将这份能够调动小队作战的可靠特质融入到了战斗设计。
Nice. If any Geo had characters,
further increase. 大家介绍一下吗？
当然没问题。叶罗亚有一只金色的信鸟，叫做阿东。战斗中，叶罗亚可以通过唤出阿东攻击敌人，而当叶罗亚释放元素爆发时，阿东将依据叶罗亚的元素精通，提升场上角色造成的盐元素伤害与月结晶反应伤害。无论是哪种技能，叶罗亚都能为同伴提供直登之势的额外增益，进一步提升大家的战斗力。这也算是叶罗亚多年来对战的经验积累了。 相信他在加入旅行者的小队后，也一定会好好的协助大家的。
哦，我已经知道该如何构建我的月结晶队伍了。
叶洛亚会用他的灯为各位照亮前进的道路。
认识完新朋友，接下来是不是咱们1年1度的海灯节了？
是啊，又到了海灯节，我们璃月啊又热闹起来了。
听说今年的内容也是与月亮有关。
这我就得跟大家详细说道了。有一个占卜方面的传言说呀，今年璃月会遇上占珠吞月的天象，就有点像我们所说的月食。所以大家会发现，今年总务司在璃月港布置的宵灯特别多，也格外亮堂。毕竟呀，只要灯火足够明亮，璃月港的夜晚就不会被黑暗笼罩，大家也就能安心过节了。
有这么多宵灯，一定没问
I
题
love
的。
lantern, right?
我看见七七和瑶瑶也在一起编宵灯呢，真可爱。
只要是朋友们聚在一起啊，这节日的氛围一下就来了。
我注意到今年那个大灯是一匹骏马的造型，特别神气。
因为在璃月的民间传说里，白马仙人也是一位守护月亮的仙人，所以这个大宵灯也寄托着璃月百姓希望得到仙人庇佑的美好心愿。
希望大家都能平安顺遂，开开心心的度过这个佳节。
那除了赏灯呢，今年的璃月港还多了个新的消遣哦。
我知道，是那个让钟离眼前一亮的古董展吧？
没错，钟离，我们的往生堂客卿，一向对这些老物件感兴趣。
感觉往生堂的账上又要莫名多出几笔开销了。
希望胡堂主能够理解吧。让我们再把视线转到奥藏山，那边也是一派怎么说呢，阖家欢乐的景象。
这几位仙人，他们凑在一块儿，真的是阖家欢乐吗？
放心，几位真君齐聚一堂，场面一定会变得和谐起来的。
你说前面提到的另一位仙人资白，他会不会来璃月逛逛呀？
说不定哦。
一个避世已久的仙人重新入世，肯定会出现不少有趣的场面。
感兴趣的旅行者们
actually gonna get that? That's what I want to know.
进一步了解资白。
Are we gonna get a flying
完成任务，还可以
chariot?
额外获得原石和资白的突破材料。
这一次的海灯节故事呀，我们做了一次全新的尝试。由于这次的故事和资白关联紧密，我们希望在今后版本中迟来的旅行者们也可以体验到这段故事。所以在版本结束后，此次海灯节的剧情部分仍会保留。还没来得及游玩的旅行者们，
Okay, do this for all the previous events.
随时体验。
除了有意思的故事，节日期间自然也少不了好玩的活动。在
It's clear they can make it happen.
旅行者们能获得特别的节
Please
庆
just
宵
do
灯，
this for
可
all
以
the
在璃月
previous
港随意
events.
放置，并写下你的祝福。
这次我们做的
One
烧
moment.
灯和之前的不一样哦。
没错，旅行者们放飞的节庆宵灯可以被随机送到其他旅行者的世界，同时你也可以在自己的世界里收到来自其他旅行者的节庆宵灯。
除此之外，节庆宵灯还有着其他好玩的功能。
快给旅行者们讲讲。
比如，今年总务司在璃月港布置了许多集市宝树，旅行者们可以通过节庆宵灯把宝树的位置分享给其他旅行者。
我看这字库应该还能根据自己的想法创作出更多有意思的内容吧？
是的，我呢就先做了一个给大家展示展示，
期待旅行者们的发挥啦。
除此之外，月之4版本还有其他丰富的玩法等着大家。
We got a bunch
参与
of
活动，
events.
旅行者们可以获取包括原石、培养材料在内的丰富奖
Moonlit
励。
patrol
同时，
exercise.
七圣召唤也更新了全新的角色牌。
Okay, I
事
don't
件
care
牌
about this.
猫尾酒馆的大门永远为牌友们敞开。
当然，我们今年也准备了名为“余
Yeah,
印加
free
蓬”的活
force
动。
啊
旅行者们可以通过余印加蓬活动，邀请任意一名璃月4星角色加入自己的队伍。
好耶
I-！
又可以自选4
Okay,
星角
that
色。
character there, I
没错
forgot her name.
又
Is
是
it
一年海灯
Lanyan?
节
I
除
don't
了
have
自选
her.
4星之外，我们也推出了全新的角色衣装。这次给大家带来的是瑶瑶的全新衣装
Oh,
明
that's
与
that's
天竺
actually really
旅行者
cute.
们只要在海灯节活动月印游艺中积累一定数量的给予钱，就能在活动期间免费获取这套衣装。
看起来很可爱啊，而且有点仙气飘飘的感觉。我们瑶瑶也有点小仙人的模样了。
而且偷偷告诉大家，瑶瑶肩上那个小背篓啊，是七七亲手给她编的哦。
两个小朋友的感情真好呀！但是这次版本更新应该不止一件新衣装吧？
没错，另一套新衣装的主人
Oh my
这是我们
god,
好
look
久
at
不见
it.
的
That
来
looks
自
so
多丹的最高
good.
审判官纳维莱特先生。
这套衣装的气质好像和之前纳维莱
I'd
特的
even say
风
it
格
looks
有些
better
不太
than
一
his
样。
original.
是的，这是纳维莱特刚刚收到的一份特别礼物，
感觉很适合度假。
旅行者们可以期待一下，穿着这件衣服的纳维莱特会遇见什么样的故事了。
一起期待一下。
Yeah, I wonder why he's getting a new outfit.
而且在月之4版本期间完成限时签到活动，就可以领取总计10枚纠缠之源以及稀有培养道具启圣之城。不仅如此，今年的海灯节答谢邮件里，我们除了会送出1600原石，还将送上包括制石之冕、诸神之霜在内的多种养成资源。
正好用来养成新角色。哎，不对，刚才画面里那个奇怪的东西是什么？哎，是不是还有一封邮件？
这是我们在月之4版本更新后
A mannequin cosmetic. Oh my god.
赠送的千星奇遇的奇偶衣
About to
装。
say, what in
祝大
the
家在新的一年
Musume
里
is
龙马
happening?
精神，马到成功。
这匹马确实还挺精神的。说回来呀，我们是不是差点忘了，还有大家最关心的下半期的活动起源安排？
对哦。那么，在月之4的版本的下半期，资白和纳维莱特将会迎来
Do
概
I
率
want
2
to pull for her? Probably.
4星角色叶罗亚的获取概率也将大幅提
Oh,
升。
Inagas in
5星单手
Phase
剑
2.
北破寒光
Damn.
也将加入下半期的武器活动祈愿，感兴趣的旅行者不要错过啦。
That's annoying.
不知不觉我们说了这么久，今年的海灯节真的太强劲了，
管饱的。
而接下来的内容也同样精彩，我先小小剧透一下，可能会有新朋友相关的情报哦。
哎，不着急，我们先看段有意思的短片吧。
大家好，我是石头。那么又到了1年1度的海灯节，先祝大家海灯节快乐。接下来呢，我们去采访一些研发同学，分享一些研发过程中的设计思路。就先从美术组开始，出发。在设计的过程中，是出于哪些考量，所以采用现在的方案呢？
哥伦比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，同时又懵懂纯洁，让人捉摸不透。刚开始给人一种圣洁与危险并存的感觉，像蒙着一层面纱的水中月。
哦，那话说玩家对哥伦比亚睁眼的效果是非常有兴趣的呀。
当然，关于睁眼的设计自然是要做的。一个长期闭着眼睛的游戏角色，怎么可能逃得过一个独特的睁眼呢？
资白的形象主要参考了书籍《竹林月夜》中白马的气质以及形象。因为有马的元素在，所以我们采用了典型的高马尾的设计，以及它的靴子上也有一些马蹄的印象。
就是虽然叶罗亚他现在看上去年纪不大，但其实我们也知道他已经是一个指灯师的分队长，所以呢，在设计的时候，我们给他增添了一些疤痕，包括给了他一个深邃的眼神，这样来彰显他其实有着跟年龄不符的久经沙场的一种背景故事。
我们其实，在早期设计的时候，也为他尝试过一些比较偏战斗的一些动作或者是姿态，但是我们后面在落地的时候呢，发现其实不太符合这个角色的一些印象啊，所以我们后面决定用一些比较偏轻哼吟唱的感觉，来作为他战斗的主要印象。
你呢？
我们想要做一个设计的媒介，来让资白与自己的灵魂白马会有一些互动，这样可以丰富他们的表现。然后结合设定探讨了之后，我们发现资白与3月还有那个月亮的高车都有着很大的联系，同时现实层面高车与滑盖也有结合的应用，所以我们选择了滑盖作为这个设计的媒介。
在资白的技能设计中，我们其实一直在尝试那个滑盖跟那个灵魂白马怎么去互动，然后我们试了很多脑洞，有一个版本啊过于像那个旋转木马了，然后大家觉得太搞笑，然后 pass 掉了啊，最后选了现在这个方案，也是比较像仙人法宝的感觉。
叶洛亚的元素爆发的信鸟图标一开始是正着的，然后随着那个鸟飞上去，然后突然一下正了，就像僵直了，就像触电一样，噔噔噔噔，然后就感觉很奇怪，然后综合考虑下来，我们把它改成了斜的。
那我们看一下僵直什么样的。
当，
在制作过程中，你的感受是什么？
大家都很专业。
Oh, I got what you meant.
想法都可以实现。
其实我们在制作的时候发现，我们既想要符合这个角色这种轻盈的感觉，然后我们要兼顾这种战斗的体验，这个中间的手感其实是非常难调和的，这个非常不容易。
你呢？
部分热心同事会提供一些比较复杂的脑洞。口误了这个啊，待会再来一条。
哎，好。
部分热心同事都会提供一些比较惊艳的脑洞，我们就只能心怀感激的接受了。
感受的话，每天上班都在看月亮，然后下班抬头又是看月亮，甚至有一天还出现了超级月亮，你敢信吗？
唉，挠破了头，尝试了无数次的方案。哥伦比亚行行好吧，把我带到月球吧。
改完了你再走，快。
不过，一个角色从方案到落地，从来都不是一个部门的工作，也离不开其他部门的合作。那么今天机会难得，我们也去采访一下他们。我们走。你觉得《月之4》版本的美术设计怎么样？
给到一个顶级。哥伦比亚的针眼让人感觉非常惊艳，
自白外观上很戳我，比如白发、高马尾和金瞳，同时它有一股清冷的气质。
These gooners。
叶洛亚的技能都很符合指导人的设定，不过为什么都会发光呢？我特别喜欢自白，自白的一整套普攻设计都很棒，很有仙家风范，我很喜欢，
都非常好看。但是可能我的原始储备实在是有点不够了，
如此强劲，令人惊叹。
那你觉得合作顺利吗？
我觉得合作中肯定有困难，但大家都是追求极致的。至于被困难折磨的话，那我觉得我们都习惯了。
为了落地自白身上的一些相关的设定要素，我们大家每周都会对一遍各自的脑洞和设计。虽然花了不少的精力，但是呢，我觉得最终呈现的效果呢还是比较令人满意的。
怎么让睁眼的哥伦比亚自然的闭眼？实现的过程真的太让人头疼了。哥伦比亚的睁眼让人感觉非常惊热，
挺顺利的，但代价是头发。唉，
顺不顺利你还不知道吗？在会议室我们还吵了几次。因为时间和资源有限，要做出让所有人都满意的内容其实很不容易。
是的，
但吵归吵吧，最后我们团队还是会找到一个最优解。那协调项目开发过程中的各种问题，本来也是 PM 的日常。毕竟游戏美术设计本身呢，它就是带着镣铐在跳舞，所以都理解的。
辛苦了。那对美术部门有什么建议吗？
没有。
下一个角色的背后能不能不要带光
环？这都是角色设计的咋样啦？我们得找时间对后面的落地规划喽。
好，再做。
Can we stop giving characters rings behind their back? I feel like we've had so many.
再做了
啊？这是可以提的吗？
当然可以。
那我想想，我想到了好多建议。
感谢这位同学诚恳的建议。
That suggestion was so real though.
相信今天的内容可以帮助旅行者们更加了解角色的创作幕后，也希望大家喜欢新版本的3名角色。那么我们今天的采访就接近尾声了，我们下次再见。
Don't forget the code. Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh, lots of... Wow, those are really, really nice outfits. But that's Miliasha Wonderland, which I don't play. Oh my god, these damn horses.
Hello， 大家好，我是原神千星区域设计师、系统策划牛楠。正经点，正经点。
大家好，我是原神千星区域设计师、技术策划土豆，很高兴又与大家见面了。
今天我们将向大家介绍千星区域中即将上线的一系列开发内容。
事不宜迟，即刻开始吧。
我们之前曾经预告过，在月之4版本，旅行者能邀请提瓦特的伙伴一起参与千星区域的冒险。
是的，在新推出的经典模式中，提瓦特的伙伴也能进入千星区域游玩了。
我们期待骑将们在经典模式中带来更多新奇的创意。
So did they say level 150?
千星区域的大厅里也正张灯结彩，充满着节日的气息。
Oh, they got a black version. I actually quite like the white version a lot better. Oh my god. I haven't been on Miliastra for a very long time. What? What?
月之寺的大厅中藏了一些小彩蛋，都很有意思。
哎，不知道大家有没有注意到频繁出镜？
Oh, is it the year of the
带着些
horse?
魔性的玩偶服。
我们刚完成设计时，就感觉它
Is that why there's so much horse stuff?
动画组的同学还特意添加了一些独特的效果。
我们希望更多旅行者能体验这份欢乐，所以版更后我们会通过邮件向所有旅行者赠送这套有趣的奇偶衣装。不仅如此，在新版本参与活动，旅行者还将获得一套优雅的卓越套装。
更多装扮也将在月之4版本更新，同时该版本更新的直售时装将畅享新春特惠。哎，土豆，那么除了刚刚提到的经典模式之外，编辑器还有哪些新的变化呢？
在新的版本，编辑器中的造物，也就是玩家们俗称的原模，也出现了一些新的变化。我专门准备了一个新关卡用来示意，要不你帮玩家们来试试？
哎，好的，让我来看看。哦，敌人招式和以往不一样了。
没错，骑将可以做自己的原模了，他们可以有更多的体型以及独特的战术与技能。此外，编辑器中将开放新的功能模块——缤纷惊喜礼盒。部分创作等级较高的骑将可以设计自己的缤纷惊喜礼盒，并为其定义价格。购买了礼盒的玩家将可以解锁更多的玩法体验。值得一提的是，目前缤纷惊喜礼盒功能仍在试行阶段，我们也期待收到大家更多的使用反馈。
我们还将通过邮件为旅行者发放150枚用来购买礼盒的奇力凝晶，参与版本活动还将再获得150枚奇力凝晶，共计300枚。详细规则请关注后续的官方公告。礼盒的收入也将直接提升骑将通过乔斯风域计划获得的收益。我们希望通过构建良性的收益体系，鼓励更多优秀的独立游戏制作人或小团队在千星奇遇的世界中圆梦。
当然，新版本还有其他变化。千星奇遇又时装了一批全新的关卡资产，希望能为各位骑将的创作增添
Nice, more assets. Let's go.
我们会逐步让千星沙箱和编辑器的功能更加丰富。目前，关于语音系统、特效制作、技能编辑、UI 优化等板块的开发进程正在逐步落地中，相信很快就会与大家见面。
新版本不见不散。
卡，
结束吧。
马上一起玩原神。
So weird.
旅行者们好呀，我是你们老朋友大伟哥，
欢迎大伟哥。
哎，鸡哥，
哎，
虽然月之4版本的内容已经很丰富了，但大家其实也很关心原神未来的计划。我这次来的目的之一呢，就是想帮大家问问有没有什么未来版本的内容能分享给大家呀？
那还好啊，我今天确实是多准备了一些新内容啊。既然大伟哥帮大家问了，那我也借此机会和旅行者们分享一下吧。
What is this? Oh, future characters? I see Vaka.
哇，可以可以，
I think
今年有
that's
好多角色，有些看起来
Nicole
似乎挺熟悉呢。
没错没错。那熟悉剧情的旅行者们呀，可能一眼就认出了这里面的几位角色，但提瓦特的故事还在继续。即便在这张图上并未出现他们的身影，未来我们的命运也可能会纠缠在一起。
哦， 我知道了。咱们的旅程啊还在继续，就算偶尔驻足啊，也会不断向前。
是的，那相信旅行者们呢也感受到了，原神团队一直是说到做到的。我们在去年的幕后故事当中啊，给大家许下过很多承诺，都在罗德卡莱空月之歌的版本中逐一实现了。那这些呢，仅仅只是原神成长历程中的一个片段而已。无论是技术创作还是人才的进化，都在我们这个大家庭里有条不紊的在进行着。我相信啊，只要大家能一如既往的相信我们，我们就会一如既往的创造惊喜与奇迹。在原神当中啊，与世界生态的交互会变得更加的丰富和生动，在剧情当中的叙述方式呢，也将更加的具有代入感。原神作为一个坚持内容为本的团队，我们尽力的做到所有的内容都事出有因、自然自洽。我们衷心希望啊，大家不仅能相信我们，更能相信原神这个世界。那这种彼此的信任、对原神的热爱，才是支持我们与大家继续前行的原动力。我们有信心，也有能力，能够守护并回馈大家的这份信任与热爱。
鸡哥说的太好了，只要是能让旅行者的冒险旅程啊更生动、更动人的内容啊，就是值得我们去做的。我们也相信项目组的各位同学啊，会持续为旅行者带来更多好玩的内容，给大家长长久久的陪伴。当然，也请各位旅行者相信我们能够继续说到做到。
是的，其实现在啊，就有很多我们想做、再做也一定能做到的事情。在未来，我们也会继续探索原神的更多可能性。
说到可能性啊，让我想到咱们的千星奇遇。
没错，千星奇遇的核心啊，其实是创作与表达。那新时代的玩家，他更注重表达自己的观点，实现自己的价值。无论是在现实中还是在网络上，多样化的内容、多样化的表达，还有多样化的观点，本质上呢，都是大家自我表达的一种手段。如果说《原神》是团队的小伙伴们自我表达的作品，那么《千星奇遇》就是帮助大家表达自己的舞台。毕竟，技术宅拯救世界，对吧？那技术宅这一块呢，就交给我们，拯救世界就得靠大家一起了。
是的，技术宅拯救世界啊，那么就期待与大家一起啊，共同将《千星奇遇》打造得更加有趣啊。我发现啊，这么多年以来啊，不论是项目组的同学，还是各位旅行者，我们都在互相陪伴和进步。原神游戏内外的每一个时刻，也都有大家留下的足迹，这是非常难能可贵的。
是的，那就像大伟哥之前所说过的，除了陪伴，一切皆可改变，一切皆在改变。也希望各位旅行者能够喜欢原神今后给大家带来的每一次惊喜。
今年的1月14日，原神即将迎来《空月之歌》月之4版本，我们就要迎来新的一年海灯节了。在这样一个有节日氛围的日子，还是这句话适合收尾了。旅行者们，新年快乐，海灯节快乐！
新年快乐！
Vi auguro a tutti un buon anno.
新年快乐，海灯节快乐！
明けましておめでとうございます。
新年快乐，海灯节快乐！新年快乐
Happy Lantern!
Happy New Year！ 新年快乐，海灯节快乐！
Happy New Year. All right. We're getting a bunch of stuff. We've got Lantern Right coming out. New characters is Horse Lady, Columbina. Columbina's I'm pulling for Columbina definitely. And Iluga. So I'm a little concerned about the what's it called? Where are you? I have concerns about Luna reaction being locked behind Hydro and Geo only. I'm hoping that's not the case, because that'll be super dumb. But well, Iluga apparently buffs Hydro and Geo, and Zibai seems like a Geo DPS, main DPS. So we'll see how that goes. Only assuming that because I think she gets a geo infusion, if I saw that correctly. She was doing like normal attacks. Is convert the hydro crystallized reaction triggered by the party into lunar crystallized reaction. That's gonna be dumb if it's locked behind hydro crystallized.
结晶反应转变为月结晶反应。
But yeah, it looks like she's got geo infusion on her normal attacks.
只要进到队伍里就能改变反应规则。
是的，资白作为古老而强大的
Ilunga
耶罗亚还拥有非常丰富的实战经验，能够很好的协助大家应敌。我们也将这份能够调动小
The elemental burst enhances the geo and lunar crystallized reactions damage towards party. If any Hydra and Geo characters in the party enhancement effects further increase, and it uses elemental burst against attacks on like a song, increases Geo damage dealt by the active character. Boost is further increased if they deal lunar crystallized damage. So this dude was made for like Colombina and what's her face? Zibai. Which is, this is why a lot of the older 5 stars are still relevant. Oh, not 5 star, 4 star. Actually, a lot of the older characters are still relevant now in this patch. Is because the characters back then were so versatile with their kit that you could pretty much use them in many scenarios. Whereas recently, I'd say since I think it was kind of starting around Sumeru. Actually, no, maybe Natlan is when they fully went into it, where like characters have to be used in a specific way. With like Kanich, you need him around burning. What's her name? Mulani, she needs vaporize. They started releasing characters with specific play styles. They started forcing characters into play styles. Whereas all the older characters had a lot more versatility and you could build them however. And it wouldn't negatively affect their kit. So that's my only issue with this. They're like locking characters behind playstyles. Though this guy, hey, this guy could be a main Geo DPS. Like if you didn't get Zabai, maybe he could work. But then again, if you don't have Zabai, you probably have what's her name? Navia. Or even Ningguang. They were using Ningguang in one of the showcase videos, so. But yeah, that's my only gripe about this. They're throwing characters into specific playstyles, and a lot of them are losing their versatility. Who else have we got? We got Lanterite coming up, which means we're getting a bunch of rewards. I think it was like 20 pools. Yeah, it was like 10 fates, 1600 primos, 20 pools, crown, elixir, feather, extra goodies. I think we're also getting a free 4-star character. Yeah, free 4-star character, Leeware character specifically. New outfits. Nuvi's outfit looks really good. I'd probably buy it. Got the 10 fates from here. 1600 primos from here, I believe. More primos from the Lanterite quest. And then we got the main story. main Archon quest, which seems very fun, very exciting. Finally gets kicked this dude's ass. Traveler gets a new outfit. Oh my god, Traveler gets a new outfit. Where is that? Though it seems like we only get the new outfit once we complete the story quest. Where is it?
有点眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者身位各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
And it is means colors. They did swap colors, but it looks really good.
跟旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样，这也是一身适合星间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时
Plus he gets buffs. Traveler gains the attribute bonus for every element they have resonated with. Crit rate with emoji. Wow. Wait, are these all permanent? For every element we've resonated with? So we automatically get a 10% crit rate increase, defense increase, energy recharge increase, elemental mastery, HP, attack, and we haven't even reached cryo yet. So when we get cryo, we get crit damage. Oh wait. Additionally, whenever party members trigger Nice Out Burst, Traveler will receive 1 stack of Blade or Sacred Flame, max 2 stacks. Performing a charge attack will consume all stacks into the charge attack Inferno. Deals increasing Light Soul Line Pyro damage. Increasing damage is equal to 200% of the Traveler's attack. Can be triggered once every 15 seconds. Come on. Come on. That's lame. Lame. Really? 15 seconds? Come on. But I do want to see how this outfit affects the other elements as well. Or they probably all have the same, probably the same thing, maybe? Who knows? But this is also exciting. Just because we're getting a new outfit, we deserve it. It's about time. This event was cute.
这里的直灯室也会和旅行者一起并肩作战吧？
没错。
I guess these are some new overworld events to do with the Abyss. Got some Militia Wonderland stuff. They've added some extra stuff into the creator. Some new outfits to match Lantern Right. I didn't even realize it was the year of the horse this year. They had the whole interview with the devs, which was kind of funny. And some Lantern Right stuff. Yeah, so lots to look forward to. This more so. God, this looks so good. God, I think I might buy this. All in all, I'd say a pretty good patch is coming out. Archon Quest, Lantern Right, exciting. I'm looking forward to Columbina. Not so much Zibai and Elaga, to be honest. I wish Elaga was in Columbina's banner. But he isn't, which is annoying. Which means I'll have to try and pull for him on Zibai's banner. Yeah, that is that. All right. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. I can now close this. And move you here. All right. All right. Don't crash. Whatever you do, do not crash. Please don't crash OBS. All right, it didn't crash. We're good. Sorry, I'm just loading up Genshin Impact. We can do Durin's story now. Ah. Wait, one moment. I should. Oh my god, it's so hot. Sorry, my nose is like super runny. One moment. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. Only 160? Damn it. There's only one thing to do. I'm gonna do my dailies, and then we're gonna do Durin's quest. And if there's time, I'll do this.
Now, brace yourselves.
Leave it to me. The story has only just begun.
Dare to mess with me?
I'll make short work of you.
Think you can get away? Ha! Yeah!
Nancy is so goddamn strong. I know I say it every single time, but like, he really is just super strong. Ever since he got his upgrade.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Follow me.
Use the force off you.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's play.
Stay back. The story has only
Truth repeats itself. Too late for regret.
Use the force off you.
Everybody stand back. Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Yeah.
Did add 30,000 for a normal attack? Means he's doing some crazy damage. Albeit I do have the Echoes of Offering on him. I took it off what's his name? I forgot his name. Ayato.
Leave it to me! Okay! You... Gears of the Storm! Dare to mess with me? I'm going in! Let's play! Think you can get away?
Oh, wait, why did Farazan die? She wasn't even on the field.
Everybody stand back!
Leave it to me! The story has only just begun.
What? Oh, no.
Oh my god, Minty died now.
My wire is broken.
Wait, yeah, what is going on? I'm so confused. Everyone's just dying for no reason. Closest way there is from... Damn, because I have to run all the way there. Why did she die? I'm so confused. Did he have like a poison effect that I didn't see?
Here we go. Too late for regrets. Huh?
I hit the wrong button.
Dare to mess with me? Brace yourselves.
The turning point in fate! Stay back!
Have fun with this gift. I'm going in. Time for takeoff. Yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
There we go. Last one. Did I screw up everyone's? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. How much does this cost? 60. Oh, you should be getting yours back quite quickly. He gets energy recharge for his ascension. Let me just go Henderson.
Add Ast. Thank you for Add Astra.
Nice. I want Ballad. Because I wanted to crown it. How much money have I got? 2.8 million. I think I'll stop when I get to 10 million. I think that's my dailies then. Oh, wait. Yeah, all the codes. No, I haven't been in the mood, especially market day for myself. I mean, what's the point? We all know what we really should be doing right now. And it's even not gathering tickets and celebration, acting like everything's normal and celebrating birthdays. But Durin sees it differently. He says if they're making an effort to meet someone can also be considered a meaningful action. If we unite together, at least try to shift my mindset by saying, it's made up so I can give you a gift. That way, at least for one moment, two people can be happy. Aw, look at Wanderer being adorable. He killed a bunch of Fatui to get that. He killed Fatui, collected their medals, and then gave it to us as a gift. How much have I got saved up? Oh shit, I've got 40 pools saved up. And then if I buy 2 of these, and these, oh shit, I've got 50 pools saved up. Oh, do you know what? Let's just do it. Give me something good. Boo. 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 I'll take that. But boo. Boo. Alright, let's go do Durin's his finale. The final part of the story quest. Day 5. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot to do this.
This realm.
Oh, Vincey's complete. Cool, cool, cool.
If you ever...
Vincey, where are you? You're all the way down there. Okay. Who is next? Might as well put Chi-Chi here. That's 100,000 more. Thought it was 1 million. They should just make it 1 million. Is it Tainari that I want? Yeah, I guess so. And then maybe Ayato and Sino. Who I don't even use. Okay, now.
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but
it's
it'll
to me that
cost you an
Dragon's
apple.
fine? All right, Durin story quest.
So this is the other Durin, huh? If this had been the dragon that ended up being revived in Mondstadt, there's no telling what kind of calamity that people would have had to endure. So, if you think about it like that, Durin's actually a hero.
And you just thought you'd be nice all of a sudden?
No, I'm just a little envious, that's all. Not everyone gets a chance to be a hero.
Actually, most of the credit belongs to Albedo.
Then again, barely anyone even remembers you at this point. So I guess there's not much left to envy.
Ah, so you three still remember Durin. Looks like the memory loss hasn't spread to close friends. Yet. I guess that means my memory of you must still be complete as well.
Albedo.
You're finally here! Oh, boy, do we have a whole pile of questions for you!
Do we?
Oh, you're here too.
I think I've pieced together some of what happened to him. But what's your take on things?
Master Jean filled me in on what happened, and I've got a few theories. But let's get on the same page first. Well, physically, he's doing fine. His body is holding the abyssal power at bay. And there's nothing whatsoever to indicate any risk of collapse.
Okay.
So, from an alchemy point of view, there's nothing wrong with him?
The issue isn't so much that the abyssal power within him has gotten out of control. It's that the connection between his will and body is fading. If he ends up losing his conscious will, his body will fall back on its biological instincts. And that's when the abyssal power within it will take over.
But if that happens...
This book mentioned a witches' gathering. It seems like quite a few of these witches got themselves involved in Durin's case. Which brings me to my theory. Bringing Fairy Tale Durin into this world to replace the Durin on Dragonspine means using one Durin's fate to overwrite the others. But the power of alchemy alone would not be enough to pull off such a feat. It would have required the combined use of Miss Barbeloff's astrology, my teacher's alchemy, and Aunt Alice's magic. After learning of Miss Barbeloff's prophecy, Durin and I finally came up with a way to settle the Dragonspine Durin problem for good. And I took care of the alchemy side of things, which, looking back on it, seems to have been a part of their plan all along. So now, there's only one thing missing.
Magic, right?
As for the fate theory our friend in the hat just mentioned, I still can't figure out how any kind of magic could possibly influence the fate of Tevat. But I'm certain that the answer lies within this book.
So, the reason Alice had us complete this book was to make that magic possible?
A form of magic powerful enough to rewrite fate itself.
Well, we've no time to lose. I just need to take a look at the book. The next part of the story most likely relates to me. So the memory that unlocks it must be connected to me too.
Huh?
The giant tree was home to a broken branch, the shape of its splintered arm aligning perfectly with the branch that had burst forth from the castle walls. Join yourself to that broken bough, for there you may take root at last, and henceforth bask in the sun and rain of the world beyond the castle. But first, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break.
I see.
Oh? Is Albedo gonna get dragged in with us? Fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break. Solution.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop. There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the Sage Witch's hands. Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom. And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring, and so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
Oh. Oh.
What is this place?
It looks like it's modeled after an alchemist's workshop. Or rather, a cliched stereotype of one.
Albedo?
Hold on. Why do I look like this?
Is he a toy?
Yeah, we forgot to tell you. Basically, the characters in the story are reflections of how Durin sees them.
At least you're still human-shaped.
Well, since Cat Guy has taken on a different appearance too, that must mean the two of us are both characters in the story. But you, Paimon, and Durin haven't changed at all. You must be special figures in some way.
I'd like to know more about that too. But seeing as none of them can explain it, let's just concentrate on moving the plot forward.
Is that a hidden path?
And just like that, the group stumbled upon a hidden passageway. Intricately crafted, it seemed to lead them towards another exciting chapter of the tale.
Come on, what are we waiting for? Next chapter, here we come! Ouch!
But this was a chapter that had not yet been written. Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
What? Then what's the point of having a path here?
Maybe the author had a flash of inspiration and their mind went blank.
Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
Over here. I found something.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale.
Sounds like this chapter's about Albedo bringing me to life?
If that really was the solution, though, this would have been over the minute I finished the transmutation. So why is Durin still being forgotten?
There has to be some other reason.
There are still places we can check. We have time.
Yeah, I'd like to explore the area a bit more.
Unless the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten.
Oh, wow. So we can either destroy the heart or fuse with it. Hey, hey.
There you are.
Oh, hello there. Hey, it's Mini Durin again. What are you doing holed up in here?
I was worried I'd scare everyone off, so I've been hiding out here all this time.
Just like before.
You must be really nervous, huh?
I guess I am a little nervous, but I'm also excited. I'm gonna get to stop the evil dragon and even become a human. It's all thanks to that clay man. He's the one who talked me into it. And once I'm a human, I'll be able to make loads of friends and do tons of important things.
You'll make lots of friends, that's for sure. And go on many unforgettable adventures.
I'm so glad to hear it. The only thing is, the clay man said becoming human isn't gonna be easy. So I'm feeling a little anxious too.
He's right about that. Even if you manage to become a human, there will always be tougher challenges on the road ahead.
Really?
But even so, your friends will be there to help you.
Oh? Then I'm not afraid.
Funny, isn't it? After talking to you, I'm not afraid anymore either. So, are you ready now?
Yep, I'm ready to become a human.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold.
Yep, you mentioned
Yet,
this.
guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale. At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's heart, and a new life came into being. The evil dragon's heart beat in his chest, and the little dragon's soul guided him forward. Thus did the prophecy hold true, even as fate had been rewritten, and so was the little dragon born anew.
Oh?
Finally, a happy ending! That must be the last step, right? Woohoo! We completed the story!
But then why are we still here?
Born anew, the little dragon set off once more, his story far from over.
Huh? So, that wasn't the end?
I bet not have to wait another day.
What comes next might be the most crucial part of all. The real last step.
They said 5
If
days.
fate really
It's
is
been
as
5
devious
days.
as they say, then I say, show us what you've got.
Wow! You're all so serious all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Durin, are you alright?
The evil dragon's heart was now one with the little dragon, yet the dark power within it still lingered. Would the little dragon dare to hold this power
Oh, that's
back?
the heart there.
Or would
Oh.
he simply give in?
Hey, what kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna control it. What choice does he have?
Time is running out. So, would the little dragon dare to hold this power back? Or would he simply give in?
What's up with the narrator?
She didn't pay her Wi-Fi. Oh no! Return to the castle. Give in. I don't have enough to hold back!
Or would he simply give in?
I don't have
The
enough.
little dragon and his companions. Blank. Blank again.
Huh? What's going on? Are we running out of ink?
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
I had a feeling this would happen.
What's happening to the others?
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
Alice?
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending.
Oh. Yes.
You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic.
They're warning us after it already happened?
Let me guess. You're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead. See if you can turn back the pages.
I had to go back and
If you're not
redo
happy
everything.
with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
About a plot twist.
Pretty incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
Would he dare to hold?
Returning to the castle.
You seem like it's
I just never thought crossing over into a new world would create so much trouble. All I wanted was to make some friends. I'm starting to think I kind of miss being in Simulanka.
You might look back on it with fondness, but if I were you, I wouldn't miss it.
Why?
Sometimes, moving on with your life comes at a cost. But that's better than going nowhere at all.
You don't have to worry, Durin. No matter what problem you face, there will always be a solution.
Okay. Sometimes I wish I could just go back and see it again.
As the little dragon slipped back inside the castle's walls, the clamor of the outside world fell away. There was no danger here, no problems for the little dragon to resolve. As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child
this is not the
to
ending I
drift
wanted.
off into the world of dreams. And so the story ended, with the little dragon fast.
What's going on? I feel so weak.
Hey, what's happening? Durin, wake up!
We've reached an ending.
But this can't be how it ends. Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories. There's no way he'd accept an ending like this.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get in trouble from Alice again.
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Would he dare to hold?
Oh, do I have to give in? Give in to the dark side. Oh my god, I do.
Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
Can I speed this up?
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in? Would he dare to hold this?
The little dragon was at an impasse, and the dark power within him surged like a tide. Unchecked, the darkness engulfed everything around it, including the little dragon's soul. The little dragon's story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Is this me?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
So the story's over?
Oh no! That means Durin! What do we do now?
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you
Wait, what?
can bring to life.
I'm so confused.
What's going on here? Why isn't the story letting Durin just suppress the abyssal power? It keeps getting stuck.
It seems the act of suppressing the power counts as an event in the story. In other words, we would need ink to write it in.
So, what now? Did we use too much earlier? How are we supposed to write a happy ending with only this much left?
It's possible. It's just not time for the story to end.
But...
Well, this is Durin's story. As long as he's alive and well, why should it end?
If there really is such a direct correlation between the story and his fate, I may have a potential hypothesis. Durin was, and still is in essence, a storybook character, written into being by M. From the moment he was born, he has always dwelt within her story, and I suspect it has remained the case, even after his arrival in Tevat. Reviving Durin in the evil dragon's place was an act of grafting this Durin story onto the latter's fate. In essence, that is how his fate was rewritten. But there is a fundamental difference between a being's story and its fate. As Miss Barbeloth reminded us, the fate of every living being in Tevat has been woven into the fabric of time. Its most natural path, therefore, is to proceed along its given track. But Durin's story, on the other hand...
Need an author to continue writing it.
As Durin's connection to this world wore thin, not only have people started to forget him, he started to lose control of the abyssal power within. In other words, his story can't continue. Because the author's ink is drying up. That's what it seems like to me.
It would seem the little dragon had made a group of fine friends indeed.
Save it. The question is, are you here to help him, or stand in his way?
This is as far as the story can go. What path will you choose?
The story ends now. Durin would just vanish.
I suppose the final decision is up to me. It's hard to believe I never actually left my mother's story. If that's true, I'd like to go there and see for myself.
By there, I take it you mean the blank pages of the unwritten chapter ahead?
But we still don't even know how Alice's magic works. If Durin belongs inside the story, then going outside of it to some unwritten part, isn't it too risky?
I'm not afraid.
Then go for it. We'll be with you all the way.
I second that. It would seem this is one answer you need to go seize for yourself.
So be it. Whatever obstacles stand in your way, we'll tear them down together.
Oh, look at him being a team player. It's that weird scene, Wonder just being all nice.
Anything that the invisible wall was that the little dragon was staring at the uncrossable edge of existence itself. And all of a sudden it began to fracture and is struck by some transcendent will.
Gotta keep going.
Ahead lies only a storyless void.
My consciousness is slipping away.
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
I feel so weak.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not some amorphous idea. The body I made for you is flesh and bone.
Am I truly alive?
Yes, Durin, but you must keep going. You're as alive and real as I am.
I can't feel a connection.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
I can't remember anything. Who am I?
Your name is Durin, and there are many who still remember it.
My name is Durin.
You're taking too long. Come on, Durin, run! In this world, fate waits for no one.
Wait! Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
Go. Make your wish come true, Durin.
My wish?
Your story's not over yet.
Oh, the music just cut out.
Silence, huh? Have you nothing to say about my proposal?
Let me get this straight. You want to graft your story onto this unfinished thread of fate, and in doing so, not only rewrite that fate, but allow the story to live on.
Quite the brilliant idea. Still, the story's survival depends entirely on whether the author keeps writing.
Exactly. And the moment foretold by the prophecy is still centuries away.
I see. I thought my own ignorance might be the problem. That I'd asked more of the noble science of alchemy than it could ever deliver, or that I had failed to discern the heavenly signs and grasp the secret truth underlying the prophecy. Little did I imagine that time itself would prove to be the greatest hurdle of all.
Well, my friend, this has been a most intriguing experiment. And from an academic perspective, at least, I don't think it was a bad proposal.
Someday, the prophecy will come to pass. So remember, my friend, much like the stars themselves, there will always be something that transcends the test of time.
Thank you, everyone. You've helped me so much already. But, Alice, I still have one final favor to ask of you. Will you lend me your magic one last time, just enough for me to keep his story alive until the prophecy is fulfilled?
You mean you want me to extend your lifespan?
No, not in that sense. As Rhindaughter once told me, the laws governing life and death are among the most unyielding in this world. I'm well aware of that. Whether it lasts a day or an age, the span of one's life is determined by fate alone. If I tried to breach that law by force, I'm afraid I would lose what makes me human. This is not a path I want to go down. If I am to die, then I shall die a human.
So, what is it that you want me to do?
I would like you to send this pen of mine into the future.
I see. Then perhaps there really is a way I can help. I could create a kind of story magic to take over the writing once you're gone. Oh, but for it to work, you would need to provide enough of your own words for it to learn from.
How much?
Oh, an immense amount. So much, in fact, that you would have to spend the rest of your life writing. And even then, I'm sorry to say, it would not last forever. No matter how much you write, there is a limit to the number of words you can leave behind. But the world itself will never stop changing. Someday, perhaps, even your entire corpus will not be enough for the magic to continue describing this world. And when that happens, the story will end.
Still, it's worth a try.
To make Durin the author of his own story?
Oh, my dear Anya. Even after all this time, you're still... Look at you. You should be enjoying your old age in peace and quiet, especially now that things are finally returning to normal after that terrible calamity.
Once he leaves Simulanka, things will only get more complicated. If his story is to continue, there needs to be more material for the magic to draw upon. I'll just have to skip over some of the less important details.
Anya, why do you insist on sending him out of the storybook world? Why must he face his fate in Teyvat? Why not just let him remain within the story? With my magic, even fate's curse could be undone and he could live happily ever after.
I suppose. In fairy tales, all it takes is a heartfelt wish. And even a wooden puppet can turn himself into a real boy and live happily ever after. That's just how
That
fairy
is some
tales
heavy
end,
rain.
isn't it? But
Oh
have
my
you ever
God.
wondered what happens to the main character after the ever after? Tell me, Alice, in your eyes, what would be a writer's greatest regret?
To leave a story without an ending.
Not a bad answer. It's true, many writers come to consider that their greatest regret. But I see things differently. My greatest regret is that every story I write has to come to an end in the first place.
Anya.
No matter how brilliantly a character shines, the moment their story ends, their potential is lost forever. For them, the story itself becomes an inescapable fate. But what if, instead, I could place my pen in their hand and let them continue the story
One moment.
themselves?
Hailstorm! No wonder the rain sounded so heavy. Because the actual hail. Oh my God, it's so loud. Well, at least the mic isn't picking it up.
You mean...
You said it yourself. I can only leave so many words behind. Even with your magic, the idea that I could keep the story going until the prophecy comes to pass is wishful thinking at best. but I've found a way to use your magic to transform some of my finished stories into a special kind of ink. This ink is a magical medium he can use to complete the story the way he wants to. For what is storytelling but another kind of magic? And if he can experience the whole tale himself while leaving behind his own wishes and aspirations, even once he reaches the chapter where I stopped, he'll still be able to carry the story forward on his own. And so, by leaving him this ink, I can entrust him with the responsibility of writing his own story.
Character with the power to write their own story.
That way, he'll finally be free from the cage that is my pen. And like anyone else living in the real world, he can go on to create a life of his own.
And you no longer need to worry about the constraints of my magic. What a brilliant idea, Anya. But there are still risks. First of all, once he arrives in Teyvat, he'll have to rely entirely on the story you left him to maintain his connection to that world. As you gradually hand over creative control, that connection will grow weaker, and at some point, he might lose it altogether.
But at the same time, he'll also have the chance to forge that connection for himself.
The issue is, this method taps into too many of Teyvat's core secrets. Any overt hints you try to leave will be erased in no time. In fact, it'd be hard for you to leave anything at all to guide them.
We still have the story itself, though. I can use that to show them the way.
It's entirely possible he burns through all your ink, never reaches the chapter you had in mind, and gets stuck, roaming the chapters of his past.
Which is exactly what we did.
Despite all that,
I still believe in what this child can become. His hopes and wishes can be his ink, so he won't be trapped by mine running dry.
Oh, what the writer you are, Anya. Your imagination never ceases to amaze. And you do know how much I love a happy ending. You shall have my help, my dear.
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child. Do you understand what you must do?
Yes, I think I do. It's my turn to keep this story alive.
Then what's
like what I said, make him the author of his own story.
What will become of you after I take up this pen?
I will fade away. There will no longer be a reason for me to go on existing. My child, or your mother, I should say, passed away long ago. The voice you're hearing is nothing but a magical echo that has now fulfilled its purpose. You needn't feel so reluctant to let me go.
I know my mother died long ago. It's just, when you lose your mom too soon, it's hard to tear yourself away from the stories she used to read. I guess it's a silly way of pretending she's still here, by your side.
Durin.
But after coming to this world and traveling it with my friends, facing all kinds of enemies together, I suddenly realized I couldn't just sit around listening to my mother's stories because I'd found a new purpose in life. Maybe this is just what growing up feels like. With all my new friends waiting, it's time I finally set aside my mother's storybook. I'm ready to grow up now, Mom.
Then take this. A gift I should have given you a long time ago. You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. Made your wishes, offered your blessings, and even wrote your choices into its pages. From here on out, this pen is yours. Now I ask of you, the other pillar of this story, as both its reader and its witness, will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin?
Turn it. Turn the page. You turn the page so the next chapter can begin.
Suddenly, and without warning, the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail? Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun. Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
Looks like this is the final step.
A chance to strike back at fate? Now that's not something that comes knocking every day.
No, that fate no longer defines me. In the end, only my story shall endure.
This is my story, said Titus.
Stay back! Stop that! The story has only just begun!
No dodging this one. Here, I'll help lift you up.
Stay. Only my story shall endure. Decay! New life!
Oops. Damn. Damn.
Looks like there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
Ooh, I'm getting some inspiration from my D&D world.
Leave it this time, the light prevails. Thank you, Mom. And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate. But his story is far from over. Is everyone okay?
things. And hey, we all saw how you fought back there. That was awesome!
Is that a new outfit? It looks a lot more free.
I have to admit,
It's
I
only
do
because it's
feel
for
like
free. We got
something
the outfit
in
for
me
free.
has changed. I owe you all so much. Without your help, I don't know if I could have ever made it this far.
Just a shame I could only help out from the sidelines. Like I said before, it's not every day that you get to put fate in its place.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear it someday.
Hear what?
The chance to strike back at fate knocking at your door.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Allow me to just check one thing. Yes. The abyssal power within you has stabilized again. And those strange symptoms you were experiencing seem to have completely disappeared.
Oh, thank goodness!
We did it!
I wonder what it means, though. Aside from the principles of alchemy, what other law of this world governs his being?
Look, it all turned out fine, so just leave it at that. Now that this one's out of danger, it's time for me to get out of here.
You're leaving so soon? Well, don't humans usually throw a party after something like this?
A party? Do I look like that kind of guy? Anyway, come find me again next time you're in trouble. That's what friends are for, right?
People never change.
In a way, though, he is right. This is Durin's moment to celebrate, not the time for academic discussions.
Hey, I don't blame you for asking. And honestly, I'd be perfectly happy to talk about it. It's just, I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's all right. I'm sure we'll get a chance at some point. After all, your story's only just begun. All right then. Traveler and Paimon, we'll part ways here. Given the extraordinary nature of the things we witnessed today, I need to make sure it's all recorded properly.
Okay, see ya!
Oops.
So, it's party time next! Huh?
Alice?
Congratulations on completing your mission. Now then, as per our agreement, it's about time you returned that book.
She must have known the moment we finished! Just like she said she would!
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
So this is his normal look. Bit more muted, darker. And then his next look.
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
A lot more brighter. I think his tail might be longer as well. I could be wrong. Might just be the coloring. A lot of the black scales from his horns are gone. His wings light up. That's so cool. What a cool character design. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a wind glider that will suit him. Even this doesn't look like... It's the gold. The gold does not look great with him. This one's... It's fine. Oh, actually... maybe not. They should just let us use his wings as a glider.
Come on, Traveler.
Stay back!
Wait, What does this skill do? Oh. Oh. Light is AoE and dark is single target. Oh, okay. That was a good story. Oh, it's not over yet.
Oh, my writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it?
You had special plans for the traveler from the start, didn't you?
But of course, that goes without saying. For a story to live on, it needs both a writer and a reader. Only then can my magic take effect. I chose the traveler as the witness because of the special nature of
Vinci
who
in the
he
background?
is. It's not easy finding someone with that kind of background, you know. For a moment, I even considered taking the role myself.
Well, you were the only one who understood what was going on.
At least it made for an interesting story, right?
Huh? What are you doing here, tone-deaf bard?
With the Hexenzirkel carrying out such a risky experiment in Mondstadt, it didn't cross your minds that the Animo Archon might be slightly curious?
Sorry for the trouble, Lord Barbados.
Think nothing of it. I dare say the Animo Archon quite enjoyed coming along for the ride. Now then, as agreed, let us see the fruits of your labor.
Here, please take a look.
Well. Somehow, despite all my careful planning, it still turned out to be full of surprises. It never even crossed my mind that Rhindotter's child would be capable of handling that kind of alchemy in her stead. When he asked for help with the materials, oh my, I nearly couldn't believe it. If only the others were here too. We could all celebrate together.
Yeah.
I'm right here, you know. The only one who hasn't responded is the one busy stuffing her face over there.
Is that you, Barbie? A little late to the party, don't you think?
Come here, child. Let me take a closer look at you.
All right, Aunt Seer Witch. Here I am.
Just as I thought. This child's fate does not appear among the stars. Anya has accomplished what almost no one before her could.
What does that mean?
Child, all you need to know is that you're very lucky indeed.
Oh.
So, what does it mean? Teacup falls silent. Perhaps the Mage's thoughts have already drifted elsewhere.
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one, cannot wait to see how your story unfolds.
Well, there's so much I want to do. I'm not even sure where to begin.
How about settling your most recent regret?
Not so fast, tone-deaf bard. What exactly did you just tell Durin to do?
To make the long overdue wish come true.
Thank you once again, Alice.
How much time do you have left?
I believe these should be my final moments. Just enough time to say goodbye to my dearest friend.
This feels like having to say our final goodbyes all over again. I don't like it. Not one bit.
I don't
Why aren't you
know
being
how to
released,
respond
Alice?
to
That's
that.
my question.
Strange. You were always such a cheerful figure in my stories. I even dubbed you the Merry Witch, you know.
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories that first taught me what true pain and sadness felt like. Aside from saying goodbye to me, shouldn't you also leave a few words for the child? Since the book will be his to continue, why don't you write him a little parting note?
There's no need. His mother already did that long, long ago. All that remains is for me to convey it on her behalf.
Oh, animated story.
My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've always thought of the characters in my stories as my children, loving each one of them, just like a mother would. But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story. You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still, I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together. You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill.
Did you go flying around with the Durin?
A long tale awaits you, my love. Let songs and flowers be the ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
Nice. Very nice story. Alright, let's see what Alice has to say.
There you go! Your very own copy of the book. We wouldn't want one of the story's key witnesses to leave empty-handed now, would we? Of course, this copy isn't magical in the same way, but rest assured, all the twists and turns are still there. There you go.
Okay, you said
of course,
something.
this copy...
Babeloth? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 cups remaining. And that's Ryandotter, Babeloth, Nicole, and Alice. 20! Where did you send Durin?
And so they flew together, Durin and Dvalin, over the skies of Mondstadt. Who'd have thought such words could ever have described a happy ending, huh?
Oh, where do you lead? Ah, and that's done. Wow, 2.5 hours. All right, let's see about this event. Nice. I don't need any of this. I'll take the Primos though. All right, let's see what this event is all about. Current brawl power limit. Challenge rewards. Oh, I should have read the tutorial. I have no idea what I'm doing. Score by catching more balls, but watch out for any trouble. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 ba da ba da bum 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 bum. Winning! Let's go. Let's go. That was close. I need to do this 5 times. Let's do it in a place with better music. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, this will probably be easier on PC. Nailed it. Damn, these guys got the... That was close. Damn it. Da, 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 da. Let's go. Let's go. That's what's up. Nice. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Weapon. What happened? No! 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 Did my game crash? Did my game actually... Did it actually crash? The controller's dying. So we're tackling into... I might lose this one. I might actually lose this one. By remaining in special zones. I missed. Oh, come on. How dare you? Oh, this person is chasing me down. Take that, asshole. Damn it! Got it back. No! Okay. No, you asshole! You took my high score. No! Damn, that was rough. Oh, 1500, nice. Nice. Why did I get such an ugly score on the first one? Ah. Alright, alright. I wonder what the last one's gonna be. Alright, so we're just collecting coins. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, he beat me to it. Dude, I'm on a roll! Oops, I got hit. Oh, if you get hit, you lose your... Oh my god, if you get hit, you lose your coins. I did not know that. Yes, I got them close. No, I was so close to winning. So close! I could have had that. I was way ahead. I didn't know you lose your coins when you get hit. That should be enough. I should have 6,000 points by now. Yeah, I do. Which means... Nice. I don't need to do that. Cool. And we're done. We're done with Genshin Impact for like... until next patch, which is in a couple weeks. Interesting. I'll probably jump on every now and then just to do my dailies. But other than that, Genshin Impact done for like 2 weeks, which means I can probably start playing... Oh, I forgot about Silksong. I need to do Silksong. I need to finish Silksong. Oh, I say finish, but I don't think I even got that far in Silksong. I haven't played it in a while. Damn, I think it might have been like a whole month since I last played. Avatar? Does Durin get a second avatar? Oh, he does. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow air into the controller. Oh, now it's not working? Screw you. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Managed to get a lot done. Got to react to the upcoming patch for Luna 4. Got to finish off Durin's story quest, which was great. I hated that it was split up into 5 actual days. That was annoying. But it was a good story quest, nonetheless. And then we just got to finish doing this little event, which was fun and easy. Fun and easy. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for joining. Hope you all had a wonderful start to the new year. Hope you all have a wonderful start to the weekend. Tomorrow, God, I suddenly don't feel like playing Silksong. I don't know why. Harry Potter tomorrow. I need to make a thumbnail. Thanks for joining. Peace out. Bye. Bye. I won't be using my camera, by the way. I only used it for today for specifically, yeah. Anyway, bye.